What is up YouTube, it's your boy Eater here, back again with another video. As you can see, we're on Madden 21, and as you know, we're gonna start a franchise. So without further ado, let's do this.
There you are. At least someone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just... Good. Okay. Everything looks good. Reggie, he's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that's look good. So listen, basically, today's gonna be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. It's my first day here as a transfer student. Football kind of just found me.
Now for the piece de renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Ready, ready! Black 40! Here we go! Black 95! Cut! Set, cut! Yellow 22! Cut! Go! Yeah! Let's go now! 60 red! 60 red! Ready, go! Here we go, set! 33, yellow! Ready, ready! Ready! Set! Cut! Here we go! Red, 38! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, black! Ready, go! On the double! Well done! Set, go! Ready! Ready! Ready, break! Go! Set, ready! 45, one! Cut!
A little rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bruh. Don't sit beside me, all right?
Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? It's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to... Russell Wilson? I'm always gonna look to use my arm first and foremost, but if the opportunity presents itself, I can pull it down and make teams pay.
All right, solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're playing a game or working a job. It all starts at the top with strong leadership, so I like to inspire the people around me.
Finally, that's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight. especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
We gotta be way more physical. Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy, hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. All right, but I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de Renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll take a knee as it's a touchback to begin the second half. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is.
Rip left, rip left.
Baptism by fire, they'll throw it here. Maddox is wide open. And he's tackled on the 50-yard line. A 25-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. Hawks lined up behind QB2. They'll throw from the 50. Using his legs now. Shows off the arc. He comes down with it. And he's out of bounds at the 10. Still in search of their first points. Here's first and goal. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. He's got it! Touchdown, Eagles! From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. Now to kick the PAT. Oh, it's a fake! Can he get it off? So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. The Bearcats take over on offense. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future. The ball comes out. The D's got it. They're on the move. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Eagles. And the deficit reduced to just one now. The Eagles are lined up for a two-point attempt.
Man, I got you.
He's back to pass. Breaks free. So they come up empty on that play call. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. This is fielded just inside the goal line, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. Pressure comes and down he goes. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. With just a mile to go, here's 3rd and long. Carpenter looks downfield. Not able to throw it away, gives up the sack. Boy, a challenging situation here for any punt team. Let's see how well they can pull it off. And they do find a way to send it downfield. Washington fields it. And a flash of agility there before he's tackled. The return good for 10 yards. The Eagles send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Breaks a tackle, still moving. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Well, what a scene here today. And I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, he caught it! And he's out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Back to throw. Here's QB2. And QB2 is brought down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. Following the takedown, it's 2nd and long. QB2 looks downfield. Ooh, and that's nearly intercepted on the check down. But the drive stays alive. A big play started the drive, but here they are suddenly facing a 3rd and 10. They snap the ball. He'll go deep for the end zone. And that's almost picked off. The safety nearly made the catch, but the drive will continue. So the offense stays on the field looking to move the chains on 4th down. high throw, but he makes the catch. A 21-yard gain, and now in striking distance. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Grabs the snap. That's caught at the 7. And he's got the first down just outside the end zone. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive. Here's QB2. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. From the 1-yard line. Now it's second and goal. Going with the run. Drives through the defense. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Now a bit further from the end zone. Here's third and goal. QB2 takes the snap. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Fourth and goal, and I like this decision here. They're going to go for it. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. They bring him down. So a clock-hungry drive concludes without any scoring. 5 wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Bring it! Bring it!
Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. Rifles that pass, and it's and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Eagles! And just like that, they take the lead. The Eagles will try to add 2 to the board.
Switch up! Switch up!
Trying to get something going on the ground. Tackled way behind the line, never stood a chance. So they come up empty on that play call. 0-0 on the clock as we reach the end of the third quarter. We'll be back before you know it. Do not go anywhere. Coming from deep in the end zone. And he'll take a knee as it's a touchback to begin the fourth quarter. Welcome back to a close game as we get started with the final quarter. Throwing after the interception. Here's Carpenter. Into the flat, it's complete. Now he's taken down. The completion good for 3, bringing up second down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter.
Left, left, watch left. Quit talking about it.
Back to pass on second down. And he makes the grab. And that's good for a first down. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right.
Push him back. Push him back.
Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. Spots irons. Taken down as he makes the grab. A solid gain of 6 there on first down. Looking to throw again. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. And he's stopped at the 47. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that'll move the chains. First down. 5 wideouts on the field. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On first down, back to pass. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Needing something positive. It's 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following the incomplete pass on second down, here's third and long. From the gun, it's Carpenter. Throws to Irons. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. Fourth down coming up. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's first down. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. Going long distance. He pulls it in. 10 touchdown. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now the kick for one more. And he knocks it through. The advantage now, 25-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. And that's going to be incomplete. Took a shot as he let that one go. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's Carpenter. Delivers on the screen. And look at that. Tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. No surprise here. The defense is lined up for a pass on third and long. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. Into heavy traffic and is picked off. Intercepted by Ellington, and it's a pick-six touchdown. They're looking unstoppable right now. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following that pick-six touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Well, I got to say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, yeah, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Following the incompletion on first, here's second and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
He'll try again as he drops back. Oh, he lost the football. And the Eagles take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. opening play of this drive for the Eagles, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop them. A gain of 7 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 3. Lined up in the shotgun. Hawk gets another carry. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. And he puts it through. The tally now, 39-13. Still leading by a comfortable margin. They're lined up for the return. Taken at the 10. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. They set up the screen, and that's complete. They bring him down. It's 2 yards on the completion there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Spots irons, completes the throw. Now he's brought down. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look.
Watch right. Go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop back. He goes underneath to his running back, and he's got the 1st down. Shotgun look.
Let's go.
On 1st down, he'll drop back. A quick hitter for the completion. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Just short of a 1st down. Now the Bearcats call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock. Back after a quick break. Second and very short now after a chunky gain on 1st down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. 10 yards on the play, and they move the chains. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. He airs this one out. Throws into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. And he ain't done yet. The 30, the 20,
Don't worry about
10,
it, baby. I ain't worried about it.
And it's a pick 6 touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that should do it. The coaches are struggling to keep their players from running onto the field, but even they're having a tough time containing their excitement. Following that pick 6 touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 12. Now a flag is down, and that's an ominous sign. This one could be coming back.
Receiving team.
What's up, man?
And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm gonna be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot to prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Why, you really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
So, I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right, let's get started.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength? I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass that puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not gonna play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from AT&T Stadium, the home of the Texas High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Eagles. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Caught in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. There's the first catch by Poole. And there's a flag on the field as he's taken down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So it's roughing the passer. And that's a 15-yard penalty. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Now a receiver comes across on the sweep. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they'd put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. And the defense doesn't let that play go anywhere. Stopped for no gain. Still 10 yards to pick up here on second down after the unsuccessful Ray now for the extra point. And that'll make our score 7-0. Touchdown. The Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 2. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Shrugs off a defender. And he's taken down after a huge gain on the play. A 23-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. From the 50. Slings it downfield. He makes the catch. Touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Now to tack on another point. That'll tie things up as they prepare to kick it away. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And it's a tie ball game as they settle in for this play. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey. And they bring him down after a short pickup. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama, and Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. And he blazes a trail up the field as he puts together a great return. So the Eagles are lined up now, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, man, I think the quarterback's been playing too much Madden. What was he thinking on that throw? But the drive stays alive. Following a missed opportunity for the defense. Airing it out for Patton. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's third down. They go play action. Lets one go deep for Fuller. And that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Benny Fuller. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Myers now to add the extra point. And he gets it to go. The lead now 14-7. Following the touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. Back to pass. Now a catch made by his big wide receiver. And he's down at the 35. Back to pass on first down. It's a fumble. No, but he can't stay upright. Taken down immediately afterwards for a loss. Now it's picked up going the other way. First play of the drive for the Eagles. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Lets it fly for Patton. It's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Davey on Patton. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. Now the try to add one more. It's a fake. He's looking to throw. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. It's taken at the 4. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. Fielded at the 3. Yeah, and you know, that's a perfect example of why the coaches say don't be a hero. Now their drive will start inside the 20. Opening play of this drive for the Eagles. And they'll have to balance their playbook against the remaining clock as they move downfield. And that deep ball is incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Gathers the snap. Going deep now for Patton. He makes the grab. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? He's back to pass. Under pressure and sacked. So after one half of championship action, it's the Eagles out in front. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So the Eagles are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. He's got it! A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Catches, 2 touchdowns. Talk about efficiency. Here's the Eagles looking for 2. From the gun, it's QB2. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he's taken down after a crossover that's covered QB2 since he joined the team. And I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. He's ahead of the pack. ready to go.
All you got to do is look and learn. Look and learn, baby.
The gamble pays off. Touchdown, Eagles. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following the touchdown, the Eagles are ready to... One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Eagles.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, you just met Snoop D.
We're poised for something special as the Midwest Prep Showcase gets underway. Fielded at the 3. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with a chance to strike first on this opening drive. The deep pass. He comes down with it. Touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers now to add the extra point. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And it will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles send out their offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. He caught it! 10! Touchdown! And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. Now they'll kick the PAT. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. And no one to stop it as the ball takes a bounce into the end zone. Touchback. So the Eagles are lined up now. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. He pulls it in.
We live for this.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Benny Fuller, a showcase highlight for years to come. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. List with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. He finds a lane, he's on the move. 10, and he's all the way home. Touchdown! Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And he knocks it through. So the scoreboard reads 28-0. Looking to pass on second down. Knight's pass is intercepted. Picked off by Washington. Opening play of this drive for the Eagles. Remarkable consistency so far. They've scored on every possession to this point of the game. Oh, man, that had INT written all over it. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Following the sack, here's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, here's QB2. Deep throw for Fuller. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see? But the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Ooh, almost intercepted. He read the ball beautifully. So the Hawks will get the football with excellent field position. Following a close call, it's 1st and 10. Grabs the snap. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Sends it to Thrash, and he's brought down at the 14-yard line. A pickup of 8 on the play, and that makes it 3rd and 8. The defense is set up for the pass. Out of the gun on 3rd. He's in trouble, and down he goes. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Sutherland splits the uprights, and they're finally on the scoreboard. The score now 28-3. After giving up the field goal, the Eagles are back to receive. fielded in the end zone. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. They'll take it, right? This drive starts out past the 25. First play of the drive for the Eagles. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Ooh, he took a hit as he threw it, and that'll end up incomplete. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be on the retreat, tackled for a sack. Timeout called by the Hawks. They've got 2 remaining as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. With halftime just around the corner, here's 3rd and long. First carry of the game for Hawk. And he's nowhere close to a first down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. Oh, it's a fake. Can he get it off? But he can't make the connection, and they give up the ball. The Hawks send out their offense, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch. And Netherland now for the extra point. And he puts it through. The tally now, 28-10. Following the touchdown, the Hawks are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. The Eagles send out their offense. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. So, after 1/2 of this exclusive event, it's the Eagles in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase. The wait. And he sends it away. Washington fields it. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Off the play fake. He's going deep for Fuller. He makes the catch. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. On first down, he'll drop back. And that's nearly picked off. You know, going back to signing day, I gotta say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! They are running away with this game. Now for the point after. And he gets it to go. Our score now, 35-10. Say, oh, wait a minute. Oh, you hate to see it. Braxton Knight is yelling at his offensive line, and it doesn't look like any kind of motivational speech I've ever seen. Someone better cool him down. start the drive with Hawk. And they bring him down after a short pickup. There's the whistle as we end the third quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So the defense has their backs to the end zone as we begin the fourth quarter. Another give to Hawk. They're struggling to slow him down. Finds a seam and he's on his way. He's at the 30.
One play at a time. Here we go.
Touchdown! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Myers is on now for the PAT. Wait, it's a fake. They're going to throw. He shakes free. So they come up empty on that play call. Need to take a chance. Here's 4th and 4. Now they'll throw from the gun. Knight is picked off. Intercepted by Washington. 10, and it's a pick-6 touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score. And now it's time for the extra point. It's up and it's good. So the scoreboard reads 48-10. Again on second down, it's Knight. Oh, it's a fumble! Under pressure and sacked. And the defense has it. They closed in on that ball quickly. So the Eagles are lined up now, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. He's got a man! Touchdown! Jamison Maddox. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Now the kick for one more. And the kick is good. Up to punt and down big. I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's 1st and 10. Looking to eat some clock. Here's the give to Hall. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. Hawks lined up behind QB2. The Eagles will roll. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. A pickup of 2 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 8. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. And they'll bring him down after a nice run. 12 yards gain. And an Eagle first down. The Eagles give it to the back, and he's stopped at the 23-yard line. After coming up with a strong run, it's 2nd and 3. It's a give to his receiver on the sweep. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. approach the final minute. It's 1st and 10.
Big series right here. We gotta step it up.
From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 6. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And that should seal the deal. The Eagles will go for 2 here. QB2 looks downfield. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that play call, not exactly. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Sending it downfield for Monroe. Nice pass is intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. Oh, and that's a crushing blow. First play of the drive for the Eagles, and they are very much in control of this game. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. A gain of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Wow, it appears they're going to run a play rather than run out the clock. Not exactly sportsmanlike. And that will do it. The Eagles win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
Give you the edge at the next level.
I think my ability to stay in the pocket and get off accurate passes under pressure is something that will help with the next level.
Let's just hope you have someone like me out there hauling in those passes for you, though. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman, you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position, did I?
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' short lists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Give you the edge at the next level.
I think my ability to stay in the pocket and get off accurate passes under pressure is something that will help at the next level.
Let's just hope you have someone like me out there hauling in those passes for you, though. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow, so the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see, who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position, did I?
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this hot and humid Saturday afternoon. Students and alumni have made the early season pilgrimage to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the season-opening kickoff classic on EA Sports. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on a team that's made the long trek cross-country, the Oregon Ducks. So here we go. It all starts now. A new season of college football underway here in Miami. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Ducks take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
A big test ahead. His first collegiate snap coming right now as the Ducks have it 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
Blitz coming And down he goes.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. A nice throw there, and you know, it's the first career start for this junior quarterback. And head coach Red O'Brien, he has said that he... And look here, it's an opening drive fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory, look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that.
It's going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky. But that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55-6, defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30, 10.
Have some of this.
And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. A big play there. Taking it in. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Plays per game more than NFL offenses will. They'll take a few more chances in what they're...
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. From 10 yards out. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Extra point attempt to come here. And oh, it's blocked. And all the defense has it. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, right 5, and he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we...
That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. What a special moment for him. The first passing touchdown of his college career, and certainly a moment that he will never forget.
And it always helps to get that first one out of the way, doesn't it? I know right now that he just wants to go and jump to the top of the stadium and throw his hands up and exult a little bit. But he's had a chance to prove that he can do it now. He got it done. It's been a...
was returned for a touchdown. fielded just inside the 30. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
Gators 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Jared Rust, 39 yards. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session.
No, he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone.
Now White lost the football. It's going the other way.
The quarterback is sacked.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. And sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And as a result, possession switches hands. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On first, again, they go with Ferguson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Down at the 20-yard
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
That is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. A 20-yard touchdown. And this offense is running away with this one. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because, let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us up into the air and turned into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly what...
Rush comes and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine. At least the protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. Oh, some strong running. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, Ferguson fighting through it. He's got space. Legs. There he goes, left side. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. A great effort there. 32 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has really been more indicative of how the game has gone for them.
To throw is White, operating from the gun. Throw left side complete. It's Perkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
Today's final score, Ducks 58, Gators 6.